It's early. Hi, good morning.
One.
All right, 1 minute. That's what's up. 1 minute early. Better to be early than to be late.
Yeah, you gotta be fashionable.
I know, you got dressed, got your whole kit out, got coffee. Like, wow, you're making me feel like a slacker.
In 30 minutes.
You killed it. Like, oh my God. I don't even know how you do what you do. That's awesome. She killed it this morning. All right, so people are probably thinking I've just like went MIA because like I took a break because yesterday was 4th of July, guys. Like, if you're watching at home, if there are people watching and listening because we're also on the radio. This is one of our radio episodes. It's That's What's Up Texoma. It's going on Jack FM. But anyway, so if you're listening in the car and you're hearing, or wherever you're at listening to the radio, this is a live episode on the Go To Girl Facebook. And I've got Maria Luna. Luna's your last name?
No.
No, but I call you Maria Luna because of Luna's
it's part of it. It's part of it. I'm not gonna lie. It's part of it.
Yeah, I call her that though. I'm like, it's just Maria Luna. That's your name, sister. Yeah. And she's got her baby with her, and we're hardworking moms. We get up and, you know, we do multiple things, and so she is one of my go-to people for several things, but mainly for ice cream. Mainly, I mean, not really. I don't eat a lot of ice cream, but everybody else is go-to for ice cream. Good morning, Gerald. Good morning, Diane. Good morning. Happy after 4th. It's the 5th of July. And Chrissy winds up watching this. I think today or tomorrow is her birthday. Happy birthday, Chrissy. Hope you have a great, great day, girlfriend. I know it's this week for sure, so I couldn't remember if it was today or the 7th. All right, sister, let's go back into Facebook. So if you're watching it at home, hello, and shout out again to Chrissy. So guys, I do radio episodes on Jack FM. I've got about 4 more episodes before I decide if I'm going to renew it. And I've had a lot of people listen to it. In fact, my friend Roy Answalda texted me, I don't even know, I think it was Sunday afternoon. He texted me and he was like, oh my God, hey, I heard you on the radio this morning. He was like, I was listening to your show, and I was like, that is really cool. And it also goes on their podcast. So, yes, this episode goes on the podcast. So, Maria, real quick, because we're going to talk about some fun topics. Real quick, tell everybody who you are and what you do.
I'm Maria from Luna's Ice Cream. My mom's the owner, and we have 3 trucks right now. My dad, my mom, and me, and we just go around town. Wichita Falls, Henrietta. We're going to start going more often. Burke Burnett. We just had the 3rd of July when they did fireworks. We were out there. So
I know, you're out representing.
Yeah.
Like, you guys do a lot of different events. You set up at birthday parties. You sell it. One that I saw recently, we talked about it in our last episode, because I also like to have her co-host the show with me. Like, I like to have her come on because we just talk about all kinds of fun stuff. Was you were out at, like, Builders Lumber.
Oh, yeah.
That was really cool. That got a lot of attention. That got a lot of attention. Yeah, a lot of cat calls for them. But shout out to them. That was a cool business. A lot of ladies were commenting on that. So, but that's really neat. And you guys really do support local. You know, if you want them to come out to your business, they can come out to your business and sell ice cream to your employees. A lot of times they give you a deal or whatever when you do that. So, and you do a lot of giveaways. So we're going to put that, we're going to go back to, cause I keep locking her phone up. Like, I need to press play so it doesn't lock.
Yeah, it locks.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to turn this down. So anyways, they do a lot of giveaways on the page as well. So first of all, good morning. Oh, Darlene is watching. Hey, lady. How did everybody's 4th of July go? It's now after 4th of July. How did everybody's 4th of July go? Again, if you're listening on the radio, you can't just type that in, but you can always come back and watch the episode on Facebook, the Go To Girl on Facebook. So what's up, Leathercraft by Leo? He says, good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
He is such a true blue.
He's always watching.
He's
supporting. He's a big supporter.
He is. He is. Cheers to Leo. Grab your coffee, sister.
He's
Cheers.
really nice
Yes, Leathercraft by Leo. He has been doing really good. He sent me a picture where someone had recognized a bag and said, oh, that must have been made by Leathercraft by Leo. Like, he's getting a lot of recognition, and I think that's really cool because his products are so good.
Oh, yeah, I love the purse
and
that he made you.
Oh, I do too. I know. And it's like he's constantly working, coming up with new ideas, new items, and stuff like that. So Cheers to you, Leathercraft by Leonard Whitney. I know I called him out. He's like, "Quit saying my name like that, go to girl."
Putting me out there.
Yeah, putting you out there, buddy. That's what I do, though. I try to get people out, and I try to help businesses. I got a lot of promotions going with Jack FM and Stormforce Media, and I really need to get those out there. So for those of you watching, if you guys can tag and share, I would love to really, really get this out there for people and let them know that there's affordable advertising.
You need to invest in your business to get it out there.
Yeah, like you can really, really grow it. And then I think, too, it's not just like automatic, but if you go into a business like For example, and they're like, "Oh, yeah, I've heard about you," or "I know you," it makes the sell a lot easier for people to want to do business.
Yeah.
I think if they're like, "Oh, I've seen you," or "I know you," or even in social situations when we have mixers or get-togethers, I think it makes it a lot more easy for people to connect with someone when they've already seen you on social media. I mean, don't y'all think that?
No, it's true, because I went to Sam's the other day, and one of the workers, he recognized us from, the ice creams. He's all, "You've been, everywhere. I've been seeing you guys everywhere on social media." I'm like, "Yeah." And we became kind of friends, so
that's what's up.
Every time I see him, he'd be saying hi, so.
That's what's up. Maybe because you're gorgeous, too.
No.
Probably because she's gorgeous. What's up, Richard? Good morning, good morning. But seriously, guys, I mean, I think it does help that you're out there working your business and stuff. And you guys, there's more to it than just being an ice cream truck. There's a lot of work involved.
Oh, yes. Yesterday, my parents, they worked 4th of July, around where people set up for the fireworks, and they came back exhausted,
I bet.
Thankfully, it was really good for them, but it's a lot of work. 3rd of July when I went to work, my back was hurting the next day.
Yeah, because you're standing up, and then you got to restock and go back and then you got to make sure you order enough. And that's something I want to talk about. Small businesses, it's really hard. Even for me, I struggle. A lot of people think, what you do is so easy. You whip out a camera and you just go with it. Mm-mm. But scheduling people is my biggest problem. Scheduling, and I'm so affordable and so loving that I don't charge a cancellation or a lot of times I'll trade people or different things like that. And I ran into recently, which luckily I have you and Dakota, and I'm going to be honest. I mean, I do have people, things come up.
Yeah.
Things come up for small businesses more than it does big. Big business can be "Oh, yeah, my employees can work. I can be there."
Yeah, we don't have that.
9 times out of 10, if you're the owner and not that you've got a manager or a supervisor, big box stores, they have tons of employees. So I get it. I definitely get it. And it's harder to be a small business. Because, look at us.
Yeah.
And that's one reason we choose to be a small business, though, is because of the luxury. You can take the baby.
Yeah.
You took the baby with us. You took this little one.
3rd of July, I took my kids, and thankfully my older sister, again, came to rescue me. Even though I told her, "No, I'm good." She's like, "No, you're not. You need help. You have your kids."
And it's really one of those things, but it's really hard. So sometimes I face that. And the reason I brought that up is people were like, "What happened? You canceled. You rescheduled." First of all, I was filling in Dakota, thank goodness, because other people, had things come up. And so I was trying to fill Dakota in, and I called Dakota. I was like, "You know what? A lot of people are going to be busy on 4th of July. Let's just reschedule. Mm-hmm. Nobody's going to stop and watch. If I do a video, I want it to be a video that people are really going to watch, and I don't want to pull somebody away from their family to so a lot of people were like, "Well, where's your video?" For my True Blues, you guys rock, because they would have watched it. You probably would have stopped what you were doing and watched it.
I was all over the place.
Yeah, and for people listening on the radio, it's just scheduled on. We just take these off, we download them, and then we put them on the radio and the podcast, which I love, Jack FM. And so, but if I don't have it in by Wednesday, I'm in trouble, because then there's nothing to put on air. Mm-hmm. So it's that pressure. So, anyways, with that being said, guys, it's tough being a small business and keep it all going. And, and that's where I try to keep it affordable and helpful and beneficial and make sure that I give it every bit. So there's a lot more work than what people realize is involved. Same thing with ice cream trucks. I mean, oh my God. So how does that work? Y'all have to Mom has to order all this stuff?
Yeah, she orders it for all of us, all 4 of us, including my sister, even though she's apart. She orders it for all of us.
And she inventories it and to make sure you get everything.
And we have to unload it, so that's a lot of work. Make sure it comes, good, because with the heat, it's not...
Yeah, you can't give people bad ice cream.
So that doesn't happen, because there's a few boxes that sometimes we get that are kind of messed up, and we can't sell them like that, so...
Yeah.
We have to call the company and, send them pictures, and then they give us new ones, but...
Yeah, no bad ice cream. I mean, that can hurt your business.
Mm-hmm.
If you gave people bad ice cream and they had, diarrhea or something.
There's one time that we got the Bomb Pop cups. They're, these big cups like this.
Uh-huh.
And they were half of the bottom was missing. So I'm like, we can't sell
and that makes you look like shady ice cream people. Do not mess up their ice cream.
Yeah, so if you guys ever have an issue with it, just let us know and take a picture if you can't save it and then...
Yeah. And for those of you listening on Jack FM, if you hear it's not Maria making that noise. We got a baby in studio and he's super, super cute. What's his name?
His name is Juan, but we call him Junior.
Yes, he is one cute baby. Everybody calls him the little drums. But yeah, he's super cute. You're super cute. He's got a little 4th of July milk hangover, it looks like. He's doing his, lift him up like Lion King. Let's show him out. He's there he goes. He's in the Lion King deal. Sparkle, happy anniversary, Sparkle. What day is it? Because I know you're having a celebration that you invited me to. I got to look at that again. Super sweet to think of the Go-To Girl. I got a message from Sparkle, and she's celebrating her, I think they've been married 8 years, but together... more than that. I was reading it this morning. I'm sorry I don't remember all the details, but I just adore you. I adore you, Sparkle. I hope you know that. I thought it was super sweet. The art walk. Will you be at the art walk?
No. My sister does that
one.
And then my daughter's dancing because she's in the Savala.
That means while your daughter's not dancing, you and me are running around. Yeah, come hang out with us.
My nephew's going to be there selling awa, so he started his own little business.
Oh, yes.
The Tater Shack. Yeah, so he sells waters. He did pretty good yesterday and the day before that. So
yeah, there we go. What's it called?
Tater Shack.
Really? Mm-hmm. But he sells drinks.
Yeah, because it's gonna be more than we call him different names like Tato, Tater Tot.
Oh, because of his name.
So
I was like, what are we doing?
It's the story behind it.
I was okay.
But he's gonna sell more than just waters. He wants to sell elotes for the art walk. You need to try them. Yeah, mine are pretty good. I used to sell them a lot, but I can't do everything.
Well, that's cool that you're teaching him to do stuff. He's a teenager. You're teaching. I need to get Jaden on. Jaden can do a side gig with y'all. Instead of I don't know what Jaden could do to help y'all, but yeah.
Yeah, because my niece is coming.
Or we could set up side by side. Jaden could have his own little thing. He was talking about bleaching T-shirts. Actually, I need to get with Jaden and buy him some T-shirts to bleach.
Yeah, and make him start a little business.
Yeah,
it's good for them.
I mean, that might be the more. I think that teenagers are probably more apt to do something if it's their own thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and let them dabble with it, but keep on them because the side job, right? I don't know, jobs are stressful. I mean, you need to put them to work.
And then you have to put that in their mind that they have to
be an entrepreneur.
Yeah, instead of working for somebody because it's really different.
What do y'all think about that? I think that's very inspirational. Sparkle says, "Aw, thanks. We've been together 12 straight years. Marriage 8, no fake breakups and makeups." That's what's up. That's it. And I remember. Do y'all remember the episode where he sang to her? Did y'all see? Were we friends then?
I don't think.
Oh my God! Her husband sang to her. He was like, "You are so beautiful to me," but he sings it like it should be sang. But he sang that to her.
So
"You're everything I wish for." I was crying. I was getting ready to get out the Kleenexes and stuff. I was like, man, the love in that room. Yeah, it was. And there are pictures. If you look at Sparkle's Facebook. Man, your photography, your pictures looked great, Sparkle. Seriously, those are heartfelt, beautiful, beautiful pictures. Your photographer did an amazing job. So, shout out to your photographer. Eddie Mandela, what's going on with Eddie Mandela? If you guys are watching, how was your 4th of July? How was your 4th of July?
That was pretty fun. Besides running around helping my nephew with his waters, because I help him teach him how to make them and all that.
But it was kind of fun teaching him though.
Yeah,
like, I'm sure your dad, like, you should get him on Go-To Girl.
I told him, but he's so shy, and I'm working on that for him to be more out there. Like,
get on Go-To Girl.
He's all like, I don't know about that, Tia. I'm like, you need to do it.
Yeah, seriously, we'll break anybody out of their shell. Before you know it, they'll be tap dancing.
Me, because I was really shy too. I talk really low, so I'm like, it helps me a lot.
And now you're basically like co-hosting a lot. I know she's like, yeah, girl, that's what's up. I totally got this. Like, oh my God, that's how we roll, right?
Yeah.
We do. Did y'all watch that episode? I had so much fun with you, that episode we did about superstition and dreams. I think I just need to have her hop on a lot with me. I do. And we could just, Luna's ice cream is just going to be like all over yes. All right, what's up on Halloween Vendor Bash? Okay, so Gabby and I are working on a September vendor event out at Horseshoe Bend Winery. We have been talking about that. I know Gabby and I really are going to get together. We were going to get together the day before 4th, the 3rd, and then we both were like, it's hot. We'll just do it another day. So that's coming up. In October, I really need to nail it down, but I think I'm going to do, and it's going to be VIP, like my True Blues, but like yourself, my True Blues doing one at Downtown Bazaar. Because there's actually 2 layers of spaces. So Eddie, if I do it, and here's where you guys can give me advice. I'm thinking about doing either a Saturday and a Sunday, so people get their money's worth out of it and stuff like that, or just an all-day Saturday event. So, and I'm going to keep it, it's actually going to be a lot less to do it than what I normally charge. It's going to be more like in between $35 to $40 per vendor, and stuff, because it's really hard to do those. So I'm only going to accept probably about 35 vendors. That's it. It's going to be to where, and the advertise, so it's going to be a little bit different, but it's going to be at a really good spot downtown, and it's going to be super out of it. So I'm kind of looking at that, whether I should do 2 days, so you make sure you get lots of attention out of it. So I'm looking at that. So Dakota and I were also talking about possibly doing one. There's another center downtown. So I'm not really sure. Everybody loves my vendor events, because the minute I start doing them, I start promoting them, and I start getting them out, and everybody knows what's going on. Like, there's flyers and stuff everywhere. So I'm kind of working on that, guys, to be honest. So it's 7:46 in the morning, guys, and I feel like a lot of people are probably sleeping to the last minute today. Yeah. And I feel like
pretty much late popping fireworks.
Yes, people like Maria was keeping us up last night.
Our neighbors were
next 4th of July. We're like, dang you, Maria! What are you doing? Like, seriously. Yes, like, I probably don't need to shake my arm like that. Bye-bye arms. Do you remember that? The bye-bye arm. Seriously. I mean, like, I'm going to scream that. Dang you, Maria. No, I don't know. I bet people's dogs were going crazy. I don't have a dog at my place. But I can imagine that dogs were just like all over the place with that, because it was wild. Yeah, good morning, Rachel. Oh, did you see the video where Rachel did my hair?
Oh, kind of.
Oh, man, you did such a good job on that. And the only thing that made me so sad, Rachel, is for whatever reason, later that evening, I got it all wet. My hair got wet, and I almost cried. Because she did my hair all day. It was the next day.
Really nice.
It was so soft and so nice. I literally could see getting that done once a week. You did such an amazing job. In fact, I need to get with you to get a trim. She does really good hair. Yeah. Looks by Rachel, y'all. Shout out. Hit the hearts for her. I know, Rachel. But it was, literally, the texture of my hair, everything was just... And even still, though, the blonde, the conditioning that you put in there, the blonde, you can tell, it looks like I've gotten blonde again. Like, it brought the blonde back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Looks pretty blonde.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look brassy. And that's because she put a really good shampoo on there, too. So, shout out. Cheers to...
Mine.
Yes. Bam. There we go. I love this girl. No, seriously. I love when she does. I love the fact that, like, she gives me so much hair knowledge. Mm-hmm. No, baby, don't cry. Watch the little noggin. I don't know why little babies make me nervous. All right, so again, if you're listening, guys, we are on Jack FM. It's also going on the podcast. I've got 4 more episodes to book that I need to get booked. So 4 more episodes, guys, that I need to get booked. So if you know anybody that wants to book them, I will give you a deal on that. You have to contact me, and it's really cool because you get pictures at Jack FM, you get aired on the radio, get on their podcast, you get on my YouTube, which don't forget I have a YouTube also.
You do?
Like, yeah, I have a YouTube. It's just the Go-To Girl. And the cool thing with the YouTube is, and I got to get with Candied Curves, when I do cosmetic stuff, in fact, Rachel, we need to do a video specifically for YouTube and hashtag it and all the magical stuff. I think because we labeled it and hashtag it, that video got 92,000 views. All the rest of mine got like 200, 300, maybe 100, some of them 15 views. Let me tell you, the Candy Curves got 92,000 views. Almost 100,000 people watched the belly thing. Like, who else y'all want to work on me? Literally, you can go to my YouTube and scroll through there till you find the one at Candied Curves, and that one got 92,000 views. So I imagine we could make you super famous if y'all want to do a bunch of stuff to me. Because cosmetics really, I mean, that people want it, they'll search for that treatment. Because I think it was the, I don't even know what the treatment's called. I'd have to look it up on my YouTube. But seriously, will you be at the art walk? Yes, I will be at the art walk. I'm going to be out kind of talking about the football promo. Eddie, I do need to get with you on that. There's a few businesses that I need to get signed up. I think Luna's Ice Cream is going to do the football promo as well. If you guys want to get on that, I think it would be really, really a great business. Leathercraft by Leo. It's a one-time spend. It's not a monthly. And so you pay that one time, but it plays through the entire football season. And so that's going to be cool because a lot of people do actually listen to the football game while they're doing other stuff. That's a big deal. Yes. So you want to get in on that. Plus you get a lot of special attention from me anytime you do that, which, I mean, you get even more than what you're getting now. So let me tell you, if you're one of my businesses that do that, we're going to take... Yes. Okay, perfect. I will let Daniel Fitzwater know because I am trying to get on that. Definitely. Trying to get on that and help him out because it's a really good promo. It is. And it pretty much sells itself. My hardest part, and again, being a small business owner, is finding the time to go talk to people, sit down and get them to do it because it's beneficial to their business. But, you know, it's hard for small businesses. It's hard to come up with that extra money to budget because, like you said, you need to get your business out there. But, you know, it's hard sometimes. Poor Maria today, I just had this thought of how, like, I brought you along for side effects. You're like, yes, I'm like, I'm not even letting you talk. Oh my God.
I'm tired. I was up till like 2, 3 in the morning popping fireworks.
Yeah, she's the reason we couldn't sleep.
My neighbors were there with me, so I didn't...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. It just wasn't you. It wasn't,
It was all of us in that.
Cheers to the youngins, the 20-somethings that are popping fireworks, and us old people are like, could you stop popping fireworks? Isn't it funny how everything changes? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of in between. I don't know. I would have been popping them had I had the money to pop them. People book them. I would have been popping them things. I would have been popping like it's hot. Popping like it's hot. Seriously. Girl, them things keep going up. Like the cost of everything else. I'm like,
tell me about it. I was like, oh my god.
What is up with, like, really, we're just gonna, like.
It was crazy. I was like, oh.
They went up.
It was like double of what we usually pay, and I'm like.
Yeah.
It's sad. That until the end.
That's why I don't get when people say, like, you know, like they get mad about one thing going up. I'm like, dude, everything has went up. Like, everything has went up. Don't lie.
Yeah,
you
that's
know.
What we try to keep our ice cream down too, and people get mad at us for that.
Yeah,
I'm like, I'm sorry, we gotta, like, you know, they put them up on a...
Oh, Eddie says, I want to do a giveaway of a free video to any business on the Go-To Girl. More details coming soon. Thank you. I am trying, and Eddie, I appreciate that because I'm trying so hard to keep bookings and keep people on schedule, keep myself on schedule because the summer's hard. Mm-hmm. Kids are home. Let me tell you, like, I'm already trying to figure out to get Jaden what he needs to do in the morning, then get over to my video that I have in the morning and all that because the kids are out of school. Normally they just go to school and life, it's easier when they're in school. Yeah, you just drop them off and you're like, bye, Felicia. I'm just kidding. Yeah, but it's hard. So again, now one thing, radio, if we cut off in the middle of this, it's because the video keeps going, but the radio only gets 30 minutes airtime. So for those of you listening on Jack FM, don't forget to check out the Go To Girl on Facebook. And then if this cuts off, they only play 30 solid minutes on the radio, and it has to be cut off. So, Darlene says you got 7 minutes, which I'm really close to work, Darlene. So thank you. I can literally just get in the car and be like right there.
Like, I'm here
to save the day. I'm not late. All right, I want to give away. So that is awesome, and I appreciate that because this month is my son's birthday, and I'm trying to go to San Marcos. Like, I really want to go down and see my son in San Marcos, but with budgeting, and then luckily Wes Jennings just put tires. If you haven't checked out Jennings Tire Shop and you ever need tires, that's great. He put on tires, but before he put, like the weekend before he put on tires, before our appointment, my car started making a terrible noise. Like, my car started making an awful noise. It's like every time you turn it. So I really think that, and I've got to pay for parts. Obviously, I can't just be like, here, give me everything free, you know, because it costs them money, too. But my suspension system, in my car, so, and I'm trying to really book. And it's funny, like, I think small businesses can relate. When you really need to get it going, it's like, it's like everything goes. And then I could be the type that I have this momentum and this energy. And if I lose it for even a week or two, it's like I tank. Yeah. And it's hard to keep that energy. Somebody was telling me yesterday, like, just enjoy it. Eddie was like, enjoy having a day off, Yeah. And, and it was hard because, Dakota was planning. In fact, we're going to do his video at 11:10 today on my lunch break. If everything works out, me and Dakota are going to be live. And I got to say thank you to my True Blues. You, Dakota, Breaking Point, Eddie Mandela, all of you guys. So it's really, really crazy. Let's see. Oh my God, we love her. She hooks us up at the lake every Sunday. They get ice cream from you. Yes, that's what's up. I know, and don't forget to share this to your business page because I think I just have it on your personal. What's up, Griselda? Good morning. Don't forget to follow the Go To Girl. Here with my girl Maria. We are super close. Yes. We're like beans and rice. We're like tortillas and corn and cheese. Corn and cheese. We're corny and cheesy. Seriously, we are like, we got it going. This is my girl.
Off today because I'm tired, but
oh, she looks just fine. She's here for like support, and even baby, I'm like, hey, what happened?
He's like, I gotta wake up.
He's like, lady. He started smiling. He's like, okay, the Go To Girl, you're famous now.
No, a lot of people that buy from me, they know my kids. Yeah, I always have them.
She always has her kids. That's awesome.
They've seen them since they were like babies.
Cheers to the hardworking mothers. I'm just saying. Oh, Quick Easy Delivery is gonna be on soon. What day did we pick? I gotta get back in the saddle, Quickies. That's a local delivery service.
He's really supportive too. He's always sharing our stuff.
That's what's up. And his wife delivers Uber, or does Uber. Yes, she's Ubered me to several places at night. That's a whole different episode on Go To Girl something else. Just kidding. There's no Go To Girl something else. But yeah, we need to look at your date. Fully Loaded Potato Kitchen, the Loaded Brush. She is going to be at After Hours official Thursday 4 to 9 until they sell out. Am I getting a potato? I want a potato from there.
I've been looking at her post. I'm like,
potatoes. The kid is like, I don't even know what to do with you, lady. So that's going to be, Quickies. That's what's up. Quickies. Everybody loves Quickies. The delivery service.
I'm like, what is that?
We're not
a delivery service.
not deliver. Calm down, people, with
Not
your
that kind of delivery.
minds in the gutter and all that stuff. All right. Well, folks, Eddie, get with me, buddy.
Oh, I know.
You
I
rock.
hope he has time. I asked him to do writing on my ice cream truck, but he's always so busy. So I'm like,
I know Eddie is a busy man.
so
If we could clone
He
Eddie,
has a little bit of time.
dude, if I could clone Eddie Mandela, I would literally have one just to promote Go To Girl, and I would pay. I'd be like, look, Eddie, I know you got your art, you got your Casa Mañana that you eat at, like you got time, like, because he's always at Casa Mañana. He lives there, but yeah, you second that, don't you? But I'm saying, like, if I could just clone Eddie and have one more and be like, look, I'll pay you to go promote me, I would never run out of business.
Yeah.
Because he's like the go-to guy for the go-to girl. Like, literally, people text Eddie and they're like, where's go-to girl? And they're like, they do, because when they see Eddie,
vibe with him.
Yeah.
Like at the mixers.
it is.
It
It's
is.
a different vibe.
When he wasn't there, it wasn't the same.
No, I know. And Leathercraft by Leo.
Decided
He
to
went-
miss it.
I know. Pow pow. That's it. I don't know. Them two, yeah. Are you agreeing with us? Are you agreeing? Like, I
He
want
wants
some of
me to
that
give him
coffee.
coffee,
He's like,
but-
I'm sitting, honey, you don't need, you'll be pooping.
You don't
You
need no
know,
more energy.
I know.
Yeah.
Mom's like, no, please, God, no.
Look
Yeah,
at him.
but I know.
He don't need no more. I wanna
He
be
woke
like
up
him.
now. At first, he was tired, and then he like
He didn't
kicked
wake
in.
up until 12.
Dang.
I'd be letting him sleep on my bed right there.
Dang,
He'd be like,
homie. That's how I am, though. I wake up all cranky. Like, I do. I'm gonna, last couple questions here. We got about 2 more minutes, because, of course, I do have to go to work. But, yes.
yeah, that's how we feel.
Yes, but I wake up. How do you wake up? I want to know in the comments. I wake up super moody now.
I don't.
I do. I wake up moody, but then once I get going, I get my coffee, and then I see y'all. It's like, bing. Like, I don't know. Like, I used to not be like that. Can ladies answer
You're
this?
stressing too much.
I want to know. I have been.
Not stress.
I have been. Like,
Relax yourself.
that's not even my personality. I don't know what's going on. But I want to know, ladies, for as we age, maybe some of my older friends can answer this for me, because I'm getting older. Do you get moodier with age? Because I don't want to. Like,
I don't want to.
I'm like, is there something that, like, do you feel like you just cut the crap? You're just like, no more crap. Like, the older you get, you're just like, crap, goodbye.
Don't be
Like,
tell me Karen.
I don't know.
I was like, don't be.
I know it'd be the go-to Karen show. Just kidding.
Like it's too.
No, I'm super sweet. I'm super sweet. But I do wake up a little moody. I'm not gonna lie. And then I don't want to go to bed. Like, I hate going to bed now. Like, I just don't want to sleep. But it's like, there's like,
So
what
you're like
happens
waking
with that?
up and you don't want to go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, oh, I don't know.
It's all a mess. I'm a mess. Nobody's answering. I think the internet's lagging. But guys, thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to be on an episode of this, definitely need to get them booked. And then Eddie will get with you on the radio promo. If you want to get on the football promo, guys, we've only got a limited amount of those and only so much time, because radio, you can only put so much on there. And I'll tell you, a lot of people have been telling me they hear me on the radio constantly, so I know. And I hear the ads. I hear the ads all the time, because when I get in the car, my Bluetooth doesn't always link sometimes, or I'm in a hurry and I just turn on Jack. And Jack has a lot of cool music. Prince, Michael Jackson, some R&B, some country, some all kind of rock and roll. So it's pretty cool. A little bit of everything. It's really, really neat. So, what's up, Tanya? Long time no see. What's up? Tell Damien we say hi. All right, guys. Happy after 4th of July. And for those of you listening on the radio, happy weekend, because it's officially Sunday to you. We're fast forwarding into time.
Wow. You getting enough?
Yeah, darling. And to everybody that watched live, thank you so much. Don't forget you can find it on the Go To Girl. Follow and like the Go To Girl to stay tuned to what's going on. And Maria, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Anything you want to add, darling?
Buy ice cream from us. Y'all know y'all like
Support
our ice
local.
cream. Yeah.
Eat ice cream. I mean, how hard is that?
Everybody
Right.
loves ice cream, especially for
Yeah.
this hot summer.
Book a truck to go to your
We do
next thing.
parties, dealerships, everything. Just
All
call
right.
us.
All right. Said, oh, this is Damien. What's up, Damien? Shout out to Damien.
Hey.
Turtle D's! Yay! All right, guys. Smooches. See you soon.